Everybody has a way of talking or discussing stance for shooting a carbine or a pistol. I come from the standpoint of I almost never change my stance around for either one of those. All right. So as an example, if I shoot a pistol, I've got my feet are somewhat offset by approximately 4 inches. Whatever you're comfortable with. All right. Find a spot to be comfortable. So for me, this is about where I like to end up. Good relaxed state. You don't fight somebody standing straight up, squared up, do you? No, because you'll get knocked on your ass the first time somebody lands a blow to your jaw. So when I go from here, I don't pigeon toe out, because if I pigeon toe out, the gun shifts, change angle, then I have to recorrect unnaturally, twisting the knee, which isn't good depending on your injuries. So I get a good aggressive stance on the gun about here. This mimics my pistol hold right about here. If you guys give me a little space right there. All right, empty gun. If you look at the way I grab the rifle because of where my light and laser accessories are. So depending, once you build the grip on the gun, then you apply all your accessories. All right. So from here, if you look at this is nothing more than my natural handgun grip or my natural handgun stance that you're all used to shooting. So why change something around for something that doesn't have to be changed when it's pretty much the same as far as consistency goes? Now, obviously I have a lot of mass. That's called I eat a lot. Just how it is, survival system. All right, so when I mount the gun, I find a good comfortable cheek position on the gun. I adjust the stock for me. We'll talk a little bit about that when we get you guys online, how to manage your recoil a bit better with the stock position. Pistol grip is high on the gun, hand placement we already talked about, but body mechanics is one of those other things. You'll see a lot of people go squared up, they'll lean over, throw their ass end out, and they try to counteract the balance of this 8-pound gun hanging out in front of them by kind of dropping back, squatting, and setting themselves down. Get your rifle, Andrea. I want to see this with you, because you had some stuff going on there that reminded me of this. So I'm about to fix you. This is going to be fun. Pay attention. All right, sling it up, bring it over. So from a side view, you guys over here come around this way to this side of her. She's going to face this direction downrange. Gun is verified empty. We are good with that. So not only is she shooting quality gun, it's a little bit heavy. Most are. There's trade-offs, especially when you start going to low-powered variable optics, the mounts, the guns. It happens. So bring the gun up for me like you're normally shooting. Like you were shooting before, you cheater. All right. That's the thing, right? Which way were you doing it? There was inconsistencies in the form that was creating problems with shot-to-shot recovery time. So take your right foot, drop step it back about 4 inches. Okay, not that far, not that, bring it back. Okay, a little bit forward. Probably right about there is good. Now, I want you to give me a little load of the left leg. Just bend the left knee a little bit, okay? Bring the gun up. Notice how she's seated back slightly. What I look for in this is give me some little bit aggressive, drop step the right foot now. Okay, a little bit better position. What I try to get though, is I like to get the shoulders and the hips still in line with each other. I don't like them too far separated because basically what happens is this big thing becomes a lever out here with all this weight. So I like to try to keep this, all right? So now we're getting in a little bit more core strength closer to the body. She's not holding this gun way out here to where it's just a lead frickin' weight. She has good recoil control of the gun, good head placement over the gun, skeletal structures in line with each other at this point, so it's stable from top to bottom. Now at this point, if she needs to, she can drive into the gun just a wee bit more, all right, simply by loading the left knee. Notice the body shift, changed, gun goes slightly forward. Now she's a little bit more aggressive in the gun, and it's also applying pressure to that foot, allowing her to set herself to push forward, push off back, left or right as a drive mechanism. At least that's what I perceive. So, again, good conditioning. Now watch as she remounts the gun. It's a heavy pig, we're not gonna lie, she's holding up a 10-pound gun.
Yeah, it is.
Stop your crying. There's this thing called triactin like a man, 500 milligrams a day, take it 4 times a day. All right, bring the gun up. All right, so, all right, bring the gun back down. Keep your head up. I just want you to look normal, natural, looking down range. Grab the gun without looking at the gun. Bring the gun to the eyes where the eyes are looking, guys. A lot of you are bringing the gun here, you're trying to meet the gun partially. That is taking time in your mount of the gun to acquire the sights.
That's what I'm doing.
You're turtling, you're craning the head and neck forward, but now that we've made the stock position adjustment to deal with the eye box on the magnified, much better, we don't have the shadowing going on. So again, from here, grab the gun, get a hold of it, mount to the shoulder, and just snap the gun to the eyes. Keep that head position right there. Don't move it. Bring the gun down. Bring the gun up. Where's the reticle?
Right there in the face.
Cool. Bring the gun down. Bring the gun up.